me a long pony, y'all. What my earrings at? Hey y'all, hey. Your girl is in effect. I ain't been in a while. But I gotta get off my chest today, period. About folks and their opinions when it comes to your children. And I have a scripture also for y'all today. As usual. My little bugs. I love y'all. But family, y'all gotta stop putting y'all 2 cents in the way a person raise their child. The way they raise their child, as long as they not in harm's way, they clean, they they healthy, they going to school, they doing what's right, and you on top of them when it comes to schoolwork. I feel like certain people need to keep their mouth off of you when it comes to how you raise your kids, because some of them don't even do right when it comes to their own children, and they always putting their 2 cents in when it comes to your child. Period. Family, always, and it's always the ones that's not doing what it is for their own. It's the ones that have made mistakes with their own damn kids. And excuse my French, but it's always those kids. And then parents don't even they wonder why their child don't care for them, or why they child didn't grow up with an age and they don't give a 2 cents about their dad or their parent or their mom, because it's mistakes that you done made, and you don't want to follow up to your problems that you made as a child when you were younger to this child, that it might have hurt them. That's what's wrong with these folks and these parents. Folks got guilt on their heart, and they know they got it, and they don't want to tell the truth about it. Period. My story is my story, and I'm going to tell it in detail for you all. But right now, I just want to let grandparents, aunties, uncles, and, etc. family members stay in your line when it comes to people and how they raise their children. Because I want mine to go to college, and I want to see them go to school. I don't want to see mine lacking with schoolwork when you ain't got to take them but one day out of a week. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see them not going. I don't want to see them not going to college. I don't want to see that as a mother. And if that's an issue with people, then so be it. If so many folks got an issue with me in the way I want to raise my kids because of their own insecurities and how they raise their own children. You get me? You get me now? It's sad, y'all. I'm talking about everybody always want to try to tell me, I'm almost 34, how to raise my kids. When they deep freezer stay on full, refrigerator stay on full, everything stay on full. But because it's certain things, children don't want in life, they're going to go and try to make this shit seem different than what it's supposed to be. And it ain't right. And that's why I'm finna start putting my kids to my, leaving them to with mama, not letting them be bothered with family members, because I see now family just want to be devious and evil because they don't have what they see that you have in life. When you got a person that's at home with you and being a man, doing what he should, paying the bills, making sure the lights on, making sure the light bill, cable paid, and all that, and the phone bills. It's the issue about that. But as soon as I got it, that's the issue. Everybody else want it. Stop wanting what you see the next person have so much. Because she have might not be for you. Or what he got might not be for him. That's what people got to understand in life. And I got my scripture for y'all today. I'm finna pull it up.
Every high school graduation happens here.
Okay.
They can bring monster trucks in here. DJ Vincent is a Salem pastor that has spent the past 13 years serving the steadily rising homeless population here. Now, with the sharp
it was James 4:11. Let me get it up, y'all.
city has tasked him to find somewhere new to house people. So what you're seeing here is
Hold up.
50 squares, 15 by 15 feet. And
All right, it said patience is suffering. Be patient then, brothers and sisters, until the Lord is coming. See how the farmer waits for the land to yield its valuable crop, patiently waiting for the autumn and spring rain. You too be patient and stand firm, because the Lord's coming is near. Don't grumble against one another, brothers and sisters, or you will be judged. The judge is standing at the door. Brothers and sisters, as an example of patience in the face of suffering, take the prophets who spoke in the name of the Lord. As you know, we count as blessed those who have preserved. You have heard of Job's perseverance and have seen what the Lord finally brought about. The Lord is full of compassion and mercy. Above all, my brothers and sisters, do not swear, not by heaven or by earth or by anything else. All you need to say is a simple yes or no. Otherwise, you will be condemned. Now listen, you rich people, weep and wail because of the misery that is coming on you. Your wealth has rotted and moths have eaten your clothes. Your gold and silver are corroded. Their corrosion will testify against and eat your flesh like fire. You have hoarded wealth in the last days. Look, the wages you failed to pay the workers who mow your fields are crying out against you. The cries of the harvester have reached the ears of the Lord Almighty. You lived on earth in luxury and self-indulgence. You have found yourselves in the day of slaughter. You have condemned and murdered the innocent one who was now opposing you. So I hope y'all heard what I said in this scripture. I'm sorry that I wasn't on there for y'all to see me, but in other words, don't judge your sister or brother. Don't judge your family member. You don't supposed to judge them. And when you speak negative of them, God sees everything. God sees everything. And my weight is only coming back is because I've learned myself. I've learned, Lisa. It had nothing to do with what everybody else was saying. It's because of me. I had to learn me again. And I'm still learning me every day, y'all. I promise I am. Don't think it's easy. It's not easy at all. Period. It ain't easy at all. But it can be if you teach yourself the foundation of life and how life goes. So with that being said, I'm going to close this off with a prayer. Lord, I ask that you be with each and every one that is on my live tonight, that you bless their homes tremendously, that you bring them whatever it is that they're needing, that you cleanse their health, you cleanse anything that's in them that is not for them. You take all negativity out of their lives and remove it for good, Lord. This I ask in Jesus' name, amen. Y'all have a good one. Like and subscribe.